All right, what's up, Soul Family? This is Ariel Arts the Intuitive, and I am home again. So thank you for checking out my videos and kind of, I loved sharing my traveling experience. Is what much needed for me, for my own self. And I want to show you how cards can be just so accurate, how the cards do not lie, how you get messages straight from the cards. Now, before I asked about going on my trip, and I was being called to the ocean, been called. Anyways, look at the cards that I got. I just want to show you how Spirit communicates. Okay. All right, look at this. First of all, obviously, we have the ebb and flow, we have the ocean. Okay. So, yes, it was like Spirit calling me, yes, yang energy is taking action. That's masculine energy, taking open hands, his hands open. With truth be told, is like, just say your truth. Uh, Truth be told, yes, come here, come to the ocean so you can, let your innocence out, like let your inner child come out to play and ground. Okay. It was like, okay. That's why I love how Spirit communicates and gives us the message that we need. So that was like really clear message. And truth be told, like, be honest. Now, it was funny because I was having a little insecurities about wanting to go with myself, by myself. I was thinking, oh, my sister, will be mad at me. I was going to all these things. I was assuming, and it was totally wrong. She was like excited for me, like, how sometimes you just want to go on a solo trip, and it just happened to be that, my daughter was away with grandma and stuff like that. So it was a perfect opportunity for me to go. But I had to be honest, to myself and also to those around me. Even if there was any opposition, it was like, just speak from your heart and tell what you need. So it was a really good learning experience for me, also in communication and just being honest with myself that yes, I was like being called to the ocean. So it's really clear that I just wanted to share that because I think it's really cool. So, all right, I'm going to clear out. What's interesting is I had a dream last night of a scorpion, and we have hawk with the scorpion and the stingray, and these are both like stingers. Okay, so this message is, I feel like it's for anybody really, but I'm going to just read what I get. The hawk is having a different perspective and seeing and taking a look from a higher point of view. Okay, about the stingray and the scorpions. Stingray is about aligning too, but because they're stingers, it's like, yeah, having this higher advantage point over any just negative energy or influences. I'll just say that. So I really feel like, oh my gosh, there's so many messages. Okay, first of all, the Moonstone card. I went to Moonstone Beach. So that was a big sync for me when this card came out. But I feel like this is for divine feminines. Okay, also this may or may not resonate. So just take what, just listen with your heart. The divine feminine is like receiving this special like cup of divine knowledge, trusting her intuition and trusting in the mystery of life with Moonstone. I also wanted to show, I tried to collect Moonstone from, they're teeny tiny, but the little pebbles on the beach, Moonstone Beach is where I went. I'm pretty sure that some of these are Moonstone. Anyways, so that was clearly a synchronicity for myself as well. Let's take some of these messages off so I can clear it. Okay. And I do have messages for Divine Masculine as well. So Divine Feminines, here we are. It's like, I feel like there's a major transformation. We've got the Death card with Stargate, Birth and Renewal, Lyra. So this is rebirth. Look at the way she's like receiving her new codes and receiving this new light, this new life, okay? And overall energy, we have the Strength card with the Page of Wands, Nine of Wands. Now, there's a lot of wands in this reading. We've got wands, which is fire energy, action, taking action. It's like the wounded warrior. Perseverance, Divine Feminine is just like so strong, courageous. Also, like having to tame the beast within her, having to really stand courageously. The Page of Wands, messages, like she received a message or spirit message, or this is also the way she's looking at those new growths, like ready to start something new. The page is something that it's young, it's sprouting. The Nine of Wands, yeah, and it's like it's almost like she's looking at her. It's like, I know, okay, you've been through a lot. Nine of Wands, you're almost to the Ten of Wands, which is a burden. But it's like, it's perseverance, honestly. It's a wounded warrior, but you're persevering. Okay, Divine Feminine, you're persevering because you have the strength. You have the strength of the Lord, of God, of Spirit, of Source, backing you up. And yes, you've had to tame the beast, whatever that means to you. But what I love, I love about this message is this Chariot is right in the center. It's like embodying both masculine and feminine energy within you, but this is like defensive, guarded, yet holding on. It's like holding on to the pain, like releasing that, moving past whatever story, twin flame, part of your twin flame journey, or whatever that it is. It's like a part of you, a part of the Divine Feminine. I don't know if something holding on to a grudge, or holding on to this sadness, and holding on to just past disappointments. So it's moving past that. So this is good news. We've got the Chariot moving balanced forward. Look at the way she has that wand, empowered. Then we got the Six of Wands triumphantly going forward with the Emperor and Magician. Wow, like that's so cool. So this could represent your Divine Masculine or a Divine Masculine coming forward as you manifested this because you got in your power and your strength. But I also feel like this is mainly about the Divine Feminine being in her power, moving forward, and looking at all the ways that she let past disappointments maybe define her journey. It's kind of letting go. So death to the old, so that we can renew something bright, beautiful, amazing that we never thought could happen. Like just, yeah. So we got the Six of Wands moving in your Emperor power, manifesting. Like it's so beautiful. What do we have underneath here? Oh, right. Okay, so we had Daydream. So these cards came out, I think, before I went on my trip, but it was like imagination, allow your mind to wander, go into quiet time and step out of your comfort zone, which is exactly what I did. So if these messages, I feel I always have to share, even if I feel like, is this a reading for me? Or I feel like I am part of the collective. So I feel like I just asked Spirit, do you want me to share these? I either get yes or no. So they said yes. So we've got this Magician manifesting Emperor mode. So this could also be, yeah, you're manifesting your true divine counterpart. Okay. But I really feel this is about the Divine Feminine, like moving past all of this. Okay. Because you're persevering, Divine Feminines. You had to love yourself first. Love yourself first came out. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think there's another card's like worth waiting for. So this partnership also I'm feeling is worth waiting for. You're a true divine counterpart, which we got the Emperor. So, but I really feel like Divine Feminine, you're moving past the old stuff because we've got hold your vision. Hold your vision, and because of how fiery climax is approaching. And then we got back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Reevaluate what is important to you. And I thought this was an interesting one too. Is we got the Three of Swords in reverse with Seven of Pentacles. To see the way she's looking at, this is actually about reevaluating. Seven of Pentacles, reassessing or looking at what you've grown. The way I'm looking at it too is looking at all the heartbreak and the woundedness. You're healing it, and it's also like, it's kind of like turning pain into profit, or turning whatever pain that you've experienced on this journey, especially a twin flame journey, and turning it into something physical, okay? Or it doesn't have to be physical, but something. It's like turning your pain into profit, turning your pain into manifesting a bright future. It's healing from that. It's almost like, yeah, I've been there, I've done that. Like, reevaluate your desires. Okay, see how her arms are open. She's like, yes, butterflies, butterflies. Oh my gosh, I had a butterfly that was literally like all around me, almost like landed on me the other day. And all these doves coming in. It's like, yes, I'm coming. Like, I'm going back to what you love, like reevaluating your desires. Of course, our desires aren't to, get heartbroken and have pain, but part of the journey, you realize it just made you stronger. It just made you stronger, like the Strength card, okay? So you're turning your pain into profit. You're turning your pain into something expressive, because we also have express your love through gifts and ask for help. So what do you really need? Ask for support. Expressing love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Okay, and be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And a lot of this is about relationship patterns. I love this card. Oh, it's like her higher self is showing the Divine Feminine in the mirror, like showing her something maybe she didn't see before. And see how like this woman looks down, she looks sad, like, yeah. So it takes strength. Look at that. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. Strength card. It takes strength. And what did I say earlier? I said listen with your heart. We have to listen with your heart card. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Okay. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love, and act on it. Okay, and then I'm going to go up here real quick. And I love this card came out full force, was like, actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Take action. I was like, all right. The energy. And then the next card was, but slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. So I feel like it's the balance of both, of expressing through actions, taking action, but yet there's the energy of slowing down. Look at this. I didn't even realize it looks like a maze or like a labyrinth in her hair. And what is in the labyrinth is her true divine counterpart. Allow things to unfold, right? It's releasing control. Yet you're taking actions on, like, towards what you love, right? Taking actions towards what will make you a better soul, basically. So, it's like, expect miracles. Everything has its gift as well. Everything has its gift. And recognize the blessing and the gift, and even the most horrible experiences. Or it's like I said, it's that taking that energy that may have just really been really difficult and using it to your advantage in a positive direction. So take a chance on love, though. You are limitless, because you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Okay? So, yeah, it's like, keep focused on love still, like loving yourself and putting that love into your life. Okay. So, this fiery climax is approaching. Hold your vision, Divine Feminine. Surrender to the divine. Okay, we have contemplation with sanctuary. Going into your sanctuary, rejuvenation, meditation, healing and comfort, faith, restoration, Silence, knowing, releasing control. There it is. Boom. Releasing control. Definitely on the twin flame journey. I am still learning this lesson. Oh my gosh, like it's just been a wild ride. And it's like this. It's like this Three of Swords, releasing it, releasing the past, releasing the old story that you're like a victim to it, and turning your pain into something positive. It's transmutation, ultimately. It's transmutation. So keep going, Divine Feminine. Go within. That's the one thing I always do. Like, what do I need to do? Go within. Go within. Check in with God, you know. So we've got those last two cards. So I got some messages for masculines. So you're receiving new information, Divine Feminine. So they're saying receive that, be in that receptive energy. And don't close off your heart, you know. Even through heartache and pain and stuff, the first thing is that the heart tends to like want to close up. So, but in my experience, it doesn't help anything when you do that. It doesn't help yourself. You need to feel what you need to feel, but your heart is open for like just keep your heart open and receiving energy. Okay, because it's like the collective is really looking at relationship patterns, not just feminines, but I just feel overall collective. We've got to listen more with our heart and to be able to look at these patterns so we can change them and demonstrate love. Okay, so masculines. I got like messages for you guys. So we've got chaos and conflict, 33, with the thinker. And then what's the other one? Breathe. Yeah, so masculines really, double number 44. So whatever, I feel like divine masculines are going through some conflict, some chaos, which is causing them to, like things breaking apart or breaking, yeah. It's like causing them to, yes, the universe wants you to go within and think and connect to your higher self and connect to God's source and breathe as you go through this. Because we do have forgiveness. Okay, nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. I've been saying that. Yes. I think I have a white candle, or I bought a white candle on my trip. And a white candle, that's a good to burn and set your intentions. It's like a reset. I feel a reset energy here. So masculines, you're going within where you're communing with the divine, like speaking to your ancestors or God. Look at that. The way he's looking up, like, I'm here. He's here. He's like totally receptive, which I love seeing that. And then you got ancestors. You're clearly connecting with your ancestors and your guides, generations, communion, eagle ancestors in solitude. So going within and having that time to yourself in this island, in that cave, going within and seeing the patterns throughout the lineage. That's part of what we're here to do, is clear those timelines. So masculines, I love seeing this because you have radiance. So something is being enlightened, something is being radiated from you, around you. This is really beautiful. I love this message. So the winding snake, you're seeing snakes around you, like something is being enlightened. Yeah. So I hope this message was helpful. And should I get one more card? I'm gonna split the deck on my new, and we'll see what we get for the fairies. A blessing of a light touch. A blessing of a light touch. So tune into the fairies, fairy energy. Elementals, ask for assistance. But this is really beautiful for divine masculine. So okay, all right, you guys, take care. Bye.